Got a piece of it. MP outside. And a fast break now for the Raptors. And finished off by Boucher.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now here's Lamb. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Back to MP. 6 to shoot. There's the three. Knocks it down from distance.
Number 20.
And so it's Pascal Siakam making highlights for Toronto. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be right back after this word. And the 14th pick in 2014, T.J. Warren, a smooth shooter who puts a little sandpaper in his game, facing off against the best.
I'm looking forward to it. Like I say all the time, it's a blessing to be able to challenge and play against the best players night in and night out. So I'm always excited for a matchup.
And no doubt, Warren is not backing down.
And in the past, we've seen him get into it with the likes of Jimmy Butler. I mean, he embraces the challenge.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
Well, I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
MP is out there with Torrey Craig. Then it's Edmund Sumner. Then it's O'Shea Brissett. And it's McConnell in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 7. Here's Watanabe. 5 to shoot. And the shot falls short that time. Indiana has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. And here's MP from outside. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Toronto calls timeout.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
A big group substitution here for Indiana. Turn. And so that brings the first half to a close. It's the Pacers up 9. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Man, what can you say? Pascal Siakam, an impressive effort here today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out?
In at the center position. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
Their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure hustle.
And the free throw, no good. And Smitty, a lot goes into team success. But ownership, or the governors if you prefer, as important as anything. They say the best write big checks and then get out of the way. You think it's that simple?
It's not, BA. You can write a big check, and sometimes we've seen it doesn't work. I think it comes down to continuity, culture, passion, and everybody from ownership down to the players. If they're on the same page, usually you have success.
They've got Goga Bitadze, Torrey Craig out there with MP. Then it's Edmund Sumner, and it's Duarte in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
You know what? We look back at Goran Dragic's career. He's always produced, B.A., good efficiency from earlier in his career.
And the Raptors making a change here. Gillespie's checked in for Achua. Bonga comes in for Birch. Mikhailuk's checked in for Boucher. And it's Flynn in for Pascal Siakam. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, he was a champion in Italy. We see what Dragic has done in the NBA. He's had a solid career, and he's still evolving.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Pacers.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And this is an even matchup. 1-1 on the season series with 2 left to play.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Domantas Sabonis.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Over to the wing. Pass to Bonga. The three. Pacers with a rebound. Now Craig. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. And we'll see you next time.
So, it looked like you were hunting for threes at the expense of keeping the ball.
Look, you keep the ball moving to get open threes. So if you're making a ton of open threes, I don't
Won't let no one get a piece of your love, yeah. Base it on loyalty, base it on us. I ain't the picture perfect type, but I'm making it up. You say you're going to bad flip, I can't get enough. I'm with your number, when I'm with you, I'm busy. One bit of food on apple juice, can I sip on the cup? Mix it with some. You chosen, get up when you open, it's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only, yeah. Girl, you chosen, up when you open, it's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Girl, you chosen, sweet as Indiana. You walking in there like, what's all that commotion? No, we can't step a foot in here if we don't know him. Treat you special, girl, I hit you with the roses. Can't say your boyfriend into control and get along better with me. Up when you, girl, you chosen. Up when you open, it's. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only, yeah. Girl, you chosen. Up when you open, it's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Yeah, what up? Yeah, brand new rollie got you frozen. 2 more, get that. She wanna go up, don't provoking. Like she voting. I like when you talk that to me. Ain't nothing new, but you know how to do it to me. We can make a And a rapper, you the got a ninja cool. See, she love me like Lucy. I'm a dog like Snoopy. And you sweating out your weed, rich, I ain't cheap when I like what I see.
Girl, you chosen. Get up when you. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah. Girl, you chosen. Love when you open. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Yes, Naya. Go na Aya. Who am I? It's just the girl, them sugar. All right. Here I know. Oh, na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na. Yo, I got that right here. Because them sugar up and down. In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Oh, my. The girls them love, and I the pressure up, you whip up. Drop me your TV, I don't need you, can't stick it. Drop me your oxen like a cup, you wanna chop it. Drop me your big oxen like a cup, you wanna dig it. It's like a cup of cider, but the man can you take it. It's like a bicycle, so you want it, that. You watch it, you crash it, she a tell you, say you're rapping. Yeah, she a beg you wanna ball, you stop it. Bad man broke in and me a move like a electric. It's like a basketball, she take time out. She listen to me silent, she listen to me lyrics. I mean the man, they got me a jump it. I said, sing, simmer. Who got the keys to my big mouth? Who am I? The girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I whip. The pressure, anything she wants, I will leave it until she. I can't believe today my friend them tell me that she free. I don't believe he's angry and I don't believe he's free. I don't believe he's Susan or the other girl. Love for me, she has to be the only thing I need. I don't intend right now just to lose my main squeeze. What an I do want. Can leave it to what she on me body under pressure. Man, she up on the whenever she rock, just so go to go up. But sing, simmer, who got the keys to my big mouth? Who am I? The girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I the pressure stop. I tell myself I don't want nobody else to ever love me. You are my guiding star, my shining light. I love you, baby. But I know you leave when you're gone. I know that girls they drove me crazy. I know the girls love some, all of them are come. 'Cause the one of them want this, baby. I told you once and I told you twice that I am the girls them sugar. Now the girls them a top me and the girls them a rush me because them a driving the Beamer. And the girls them flavor, I'm on the I am the helper, no helper. And a girl just watch her, I want to be here. And listen when you need to just say, sing, simmer. Pass me the keys to my mirror. Who am I? The girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them love, and I the pressure, sing, simmer. Who got the keys to my mirror? Who am I? The girls them sugar.
Catch a throat full from the fire vocal. Ash and broken glass like I am Tyler Joker. Volcano Island ice. Can destroy the rap girl like the. Learned from a pro as a mentor. Started with a bird nest and went to a sender. Gotta get the party kicking. Plus chillin'. Smelting like chicken. As the dollar continues to lose momentum, we need land to represent them. Going with some version on. Trading out change for cash is version on.